Early on, I started to play around with food and use food to sort of try to be really just thin or not use food. Let's say I tried to not use food to be thin, and which didn't really work that well because it's hard to not eat. And then developed all of these behaviors to try to circumvent eating. Some people sort of dabble in addictive behaviors and they manage never to fully become addicted. It never becomes a kind of a florid addiction. And then some people it happens with. And people who have addictive behaviors were always totally fascinating to me because I just thought, oh my God, you're putting your body through the most insane, scary stuff. What does it take for someone to do that? So I think there was a little piece of me that entered into the experience of a dysfunctional relationship with food a little bit out of just curiosity to know like how someone can like basically not eat. Unfortunately, what happened was I didn't understand that I was like playing with fire. Somehow it stuck, and it probably stuck because there was some way that using food or not using food allowed me to dissociate and avoid having to feel certain feelings. And so over time, I ended up building years on that process and ended up, with 10 to 20 years worth of using a behavior, which effectively allowed me to avoid engaging in sort of like basic life experiences that people need to go through to sort of develop and grow and become an adult. Bad things happen and you have to feel sad about them. But if you have a behavior that kind of allows you to dissociate, you get robbed of the experience and ultimately the opportunity of having to feel sad. So I think that's what happened, and I think that I ended up sort of living several hours of my day abusively.